Ladies and gentlemen, living the dream here. God bless you. Jesus Christ is King. Gratitude for life, man, for being alive. Look how beautiful this is out right now. Amazing beaches in Maui. They truly are, in my opinion, #1 in the world. You can see here we got beautiful black rock behind me. And you just got endless stretches of beaches that go on and on and on. Rainbows for days. Incredible. Just wanted to share this special moment with you because, you know, many of you are waiting to write your story. You know, I want you to picture yourself like you're an author and you've got a pen, a real pen, and you're gonna write your life story. What is it? Many of you are waiting to actually even start chapter 1. I encourage you, you gotta go for it, man. Go big in life, live your dream. You know, 15, 20 years ago, I was broke, man, in a basement. Started yelling at a camera on this thing called YouTube. Everyone said it was a scam. Look at it now, man. It's the entire world. I had a dream. God told me, build a digital Noah's Ark, buy real estate all across Hawaii, Thailand, booyah, go international, Park City. All of that's actually real now. Because again, we're writing the story. It's like painting a paintbrush. So if you think about it, you're an artist, you're writing your own novel. And by the way, everybody loves a comeback story. A lot of you are selling yourself short. You're like, Christopher, but I don't know. I have all these obstacles and all these bad things that happened to me in the past. Well, stop holding on to your past as if that's your legacy. It's not. Those were just learning lessons, man. You were just learning something. God was teaching you something very valuable so you could be better and write a better story. So everybody loves a comeback. So my question for you is, #1, what's your story? What's your dream? What's your comeback going to be? What are you going to do this year in 2025 to be your best self possible in the glory and image of Jesus Christ the King and God? And get on the beach. Start running like that guy, right? Start doing the big things like Frank. Just texted me day 7. Island Project member, Waikiki Booyah. I got Corey driving Top Gun Maverick in Maui, enjoying our properties. This is so cool, man. And it's all because we're not afraid to write our story. Write your story. Again, money isn't real. It starts with an idea. Money is just value transferred from thought. The best book, and one of them I've ever read in my life, is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I've actually read all of his books, and I penned Think and Grow Bitcoin Rich in response to that. It was a book I published about blockchain and Bitcoin years ago. And all of it's true. All of it's true. Again, you start with ideas and the manifestation of thought that becomes a seed in your brain that then creates and manifests and translates into actual physical reality. Now, I don't believe in new age hokey pokey, but I believe in God. And I know I see this in my own life every single day, that simply a seedling of faith and purpose, and more importantly, action to back it up, to write your own story, changes everything about your existence and your life as you know it today. So I don't want you guys to wait. I don't want you to hesitate on living your dream. I want you to actually grab on. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. So amazing. You see the rainbow? See, God's telling you to take action in your own life and start opening up the book, putting pen to paper, and start with your own life and comeback story for chapter 1. Now, I'm here to help you. Papa John's a great Christian man. We're not perfect. I'm a good Christian man. I'm not perfect, but we're here to help. We're living proof that you can do something bigger, better, bolder, that you can live the good life, not just because you're making money or you're getting rich. I'm talking about living this spiritually purposeful life, building kingdom wealth. This is the point of AMTV. It's been the point of Island Project. It's been the point of everything we've done this entire time, because we are proving that not just God is great, but through Christ, you're great. You're special. You're amazing. You can do it. So I wanted to share this special moment with you today because I really believe God is speaking right now to all of y'all tuning in. And He wants you to build a better life and a better future. He wants you to rise to a higher capability, to a higher level, a higher threshold that maybe you've never been to before. Look at this. Look at this water. He wants you to be bold. Again, if you're not up swinging at the batter's box, how can you ever expect to get a base hit, let alone a home run or a grand slam? If you're not trying and you don't put yourself out there, you would never even see that rainbow right there. Again, if I was lazy and I wasn't on the beach right now working out, staying lean, doing what the general usually does, I would have missed that opportunity. I would have missed the opportunity to even share this powerful message with you today, that all you have to do, it's a very simple idea and it's a very simple investment. Change this. Change your mind. Believe in something more powerful than yourself. Believe in God. Work hard. Get up to the plate. Take some swings. Take some cuts. Don't be afraid to strike out. Don't let your past limit you, or your past beliefs, or your mindset, or the things that have happened to you that maybe were negative. Look at those as learning experiences. Look at your challenges. Look at your imperfections as beautiful. Try to correct them. You should correct them. Be a better person, be a better man, be a better woman. Have more faith. Be more purposeful in your life. Okay, but understand that you were perfectly created in the image of God. You were perfectly created in the image of Christ, and He wants more for you. And I think this is the life lesson, the learning lesson that a lot of people figure out later. And they realize, they get older and they're like, man, Christopher was right. Should have taken more risk. I should have taken more action. I should have bet on myself more. I should have had more faith. Like, look, it all worked out. You know, all I had to do was try. And so that's my point in today's video. I just wanted to share a precious moment, show you the glory of God, a moment of peace, a moment of clarity, a moment of a miracle that we just saw that rainbow together. And I want you to bet on yourself, open up the book, grab the pen. Let us help you and write chapter 1 with us. Join us. Join the Digital Noah's Ark at islandproject.com. Start writing with passion, framing and forming your life. Put the paint to the canvas and start drawing something amazing and beautiful and gorgeous and godly that you've never even seen before, because it doesn't come from you, it comes from God. Again, if you are able to harness the all-powerful, the omnipotent, the courageous, the warrior, right? The David defying and defeating Goliath, the disciples, the Thomases, the Pauls, the Peters. If you are able to harness that in your own life and begin painting your own brushstroke, I promise you everything about your life will change and things will suddenly become a lot more clear and will get a lot better than you ever could have imagined. I just texted my dad even before this video. I just walking on the beach and I'm like, what's up, Papa John? 1000x, baby. 1000 freaking X. So beautiful morning. World events are unfolding as we expected. The golden age is here. Trump is in Qatar, raising all kind of investment and funding for the prosperity of America. I mean, how can you not be patriotic right now? Freaking awesome, man. You see the fighter jets cruising next to the Air Force One plane. So cool. So again, guys, everything is just unfolding now in front of us. All of it is God's plan. Crypto markets are soaring. Bitcoin's pumping. Ethereum is pumping. Got a plane above me right now. RSR pumping. Soon get 1000x. Island project closing on its 6th, soon to be 7th property. Our 6th property is Trump, Waikiki. Absolutely amazing. And it all came from a vision, an idea, but most importantly, faith in imagining what could be. So I want to end with this. I want you to imagine what your life could be at its highest level. I want you to imagine how healthy you could be at your highest level. I want you to imagine the success that you could have at your highest level, the spiritual prosperity, the relationship prosperity you could have at your highest potential. What would that look like? Just for a minute, entertain it, even though it sounds crazy. What would that look like? How big of a deal and impactful would that be for you, yourself, your family, your self-confidence, your purpose, your church, your community, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your kids, your grandparents? Paint that picture in your mind And do it every single day before you take action. Every single day. Tell yourself, God's got this. Tell yourself you're gonna put in the work no matter what. Tell yourself you'll never give up no matter what, even during the dark days. Tell yourself that you're gonna be faithful. Tell yourself that even when you can't see in the darkness, as we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, holding Jesus Christ's hand, because he's there to help, that you'll still remain purposeful, that you'll have intent, that you'll stay on the positive side of spiritual history and wisdom. So what a beautiful day. God bless. Good morning. islandproject.com. Make sure you get in. By the way, Darius, you know who you are, adding 100 units to your already big position with us, hitting a new tier. Congratulations, my friend. That is absolutely incredible. We've had a lot of dollar cost averaging coming into islandproject.com just in recent days. You get so much more utility by doing that, so much more access to the investment, so much more possibility and access to our token launch. Plus, at our 1,000 units, you get 30 days comped every single year on an annual basis for free. Because again, we're painting our own picture, baby. We're using our own brush because it came from God. We're creating, we're inventing, we're inspiring, we're transitioning the minds of the American people to the best view, to the best possible purpose, to your best self, to the best life possible, to the imaginative, to the wonderful, to the incredible, to the miracle. There's some people out there, you see a couple boats, got some canoeing going on. And by the way, this is the beauty of Hawaii. 3 generations, that's why we love it so much, because it's so spiritual. God is everywhere. You can feel it in nature, you can feel it in the sand, beneath your feet. Take the shoes off there, get grounded. And all of it is just paint in a canvas. We only see a small portion of the light spectrum. So imagine the colors we're not seeing. Colors far beyond the rainbow that the eye can see. That's what heaven's gonna look like, by the way. Gold and emeralds, and that's where the real mansions are. That's where the real prosperity is. All of this is just dust. And that's the point. So if you have a blank canvas and anything is possible, why would you not paint your best existence and your best life with the general? Why wouldn't you get in with Papa John at 808-442-2934? Why wouldn't you change your mindset, think and grow Bitcoin rich, and do it with us? Why wouldn't you be your best self? If it's a video game, if it's a matrix, a simulation, like Elon Musk and others say, but it's really just God, why not paint the best version? So write your story with us. Start today at islandproject.com. Fill out an app. Click the link below, and thank you for all your prayers for baby Faith. We're starting surgery here very soon. Go Faith. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I love you guys. God bless. Please like and share. Hang loose.